Hello there, this is Amazing AMD, and tonight I will be doing a tutorial on the Killion Detention Center. This is going to be my first video. I'm going to try and do a series of them, but this one is aimed at explaining C block and how to get started on the server and help out, with that stuff. And there are a lot of guides, but no one's really made a good comprehensive video about the entire C block and its different what it has to offer and how you can get out faster. So that's what the purpose of this video is. So I will get started. Alrighty, so when you first join the server, you're gonna see basically this. And this is just basically the rules room. What this area is. This is a rules room. This is basically what the contraband is. This is all stuff that if guards see this stuff, they can count down for it, and then they'll ask you for it, and they count down from 5. And if you or have not given it to them, you'll be jailed for 10 minutes, and you'll get unjailed after that 10 minutes. So these are some of the items that are not allowed. Potions, some harmful potions, lava, buckets, swords, arrows, bows, flint and steel, and harmful potions. But to note, you can use this stuff in the prison. It's just not quite, the guards will ask for it if they're on. And you can type a command, which is /who, and you can see everybody that's online, and you just look for the guards. So here you can see Something Awesome is online, and he's a guard. Yep, so that's that. And this is just a thing to tell you to read all the info. And this server is pretty well established. It's been up longer than a year. And yeah, so this is Starpen. So this prison has a lot of PvP. And Starpen is a PvP prison, and it's a way to avoid PvP. And it's really, well, when you have it, I'll do another video on it. It's really a great thing once you get to know it. But you have to vote and have $2,000 on hand, but I'll do another tutorial on that later. And here's a tutorial if you need information about things, but I'm going to show you everything that these tutorials show. So I'll go back to C spawn. So right now you're in C block, and this is the ranks room. Well, these are rules, and the server has a TeamSpeak, which is ts.evolutiongaming.org if you want to connect. And this is what I said, guards count down for 5 seconds. We also have Ventrilo, but it's not really used anymore. I don't even know. I think it might have been disabled. Here's C block, Bravo, which is B block, A block, Elite block, and Free. But I'll go in depth of all these later. So these are commands. Message, you can message. Money is the currency. That's basically the server. It's all about money. Yep. So let's get started. So you come out here, and here's some ways to earn cash. You can post a suggestion. You can vote. You can also give feedback. And there's also donor, and you're able to buy currency. So this is information about Starpen, but like I said, I'll go in there later. So over here is the jail, and this is where the guards send the players after they have counted down for their swords and they have not passed it over, or not just swords, pretty much any contraband. So this is the PvP area. So in here, you will be able to get killed by any guard. Actually, only a guard if you are PvPing another player. But in here, you'll be able to get PvP'd by anybody, a player, a guard, if you punch someone. And guards will only kill you if you've committed a PvP offense, such as hitting someone, hitting from non-PvP to PvP, stuff like that. So here we go. So this is the cell area, and there are cells that you can rent, and basically you can go in here and they're little 3x3 regions, and you can put items in them and store items, and no one can access your items except for you or the person that's on the cell. So there's a lot of cells, but a lot of them are taken, so you just got to be there at the right time, at the right place. So this is the main area, and that says Community Spotlight on the back, but can't really see that. This Christmas tree is blocking it. And the server does like to do a lot of decorations for holidays and such. So anyway, I'm going to come back in here. So this is how it looks right when you come out of this main hallway. And here, I'm going to just show you a little round. So to your left, after you walk in, is the tree farm. And this is very important. It's going to be how you're going to make a lot of money. So I'm just going to go ahead and just start and explain the whole process and how it is. So essentially, when you start, you're just going to want to, first thing you're going to want to do is use the tree farm. You're going to want to get at least a couple logs. I would suggest when you first join getting at least 5 logs, just so that you can, and the saplings auto replant, so no need to worry about replanting them. I would get about 5 or 6 logs just so you can make your picks and such. So the tree farm is the fastest way to make money. That's something that many people don't realize, but it really is the fastest way to make money. And that's how I made money when I was a C blocker. Right now I'm free, but I'm going to go like I'm C again. So, here, it's a crafting table, so I'm going to just put my stuff in, sticks, and just for right now, I'll make 2 picks. So now, I am going to go to the mine. So, you came out, and on the left was the tree farm, and straight, this is the mine. The mine auto-resets every 30 minutes, and it usually gets pretty trashy, so if you want to know when it resets, you can do /mine time. And as you can see here, someone's trying to sell me pumpkins, but the mines reset in 7 minutes. So over here, I'm just going to start mining and get some cobble so I can make some stone axes, or maybe if I get lucky, get some iron. For now, I think I'm just going to get enough to make some stone cobble picks. But when you do it, you might want to get like a stack, just in case you need more for whatever reason. So I've got 8. That's enough for right now. So, because I don't want to make a crafting table, kind of a waste of wood. One in here. So now I'm just going to make some more sticks. And this time I'm going to make axes, because that's how you make most of your money. So I can teach you like that. Okay, one thing to note on your food. So essentially, you can do one of 2 things to replenish your hunger. One, you can do suicide by doing /suicide. I'm not going to do that because I have items on me, and it kills you and drops all your items. The other option is to go, when you come out of the tree farm, straight over here, and this is the C block shop, and it's on the right, and this is basically where you're going to do a lot of your selling. You can buy tools, but it really isn't worth it. You can craft them so easy and save money. So here's where you sell all of your items. You can sell them in 1s, 10s, and stacks, and then they have many stacks over here. And you can see that logs sell for $2.70, while cobblestone only sells for $64. So that's why logs are much more efficient and faster. But the trees do take a little bit to replenish, so that's a downside of that. But over here is where you're going to find food. If you want to buy food, this is what you can do. I'll just buy a couple pieces of bread. It's going to say $15 has been taken from your account. Eat it and replenish my hunger. But a lot of times you won't have that ability, so you could just bank your items and go suicide. But let me explain the bank. So the bank is to the left of that of the shop. Also, on the other side of the shop, there's a workroom with some private chests, or not private chests, actually they're not private. This is a public workstation These crafting tables are private, but these furnaces, anyone can access them. So I would not use these to smelt. I would smelt in the mines. So, all right. So you come out of here, and you're going to go back into the main area. And this is what I wanted to show you. This is the sea bank. So essentially, this server has a plugin that allows you to bank your items and find them. And so when you bank them, you click buy a chest, and chest costs $1,000, and it deducts that out of your account. You need $1,000 to do that, and upgrades to upgrade to a large chest cost another $1,000. So $2,000 if you want a large chest. So just to show you an example, you can click here to open. I have a lot of stuff in mine, but that's essentially what they look like. And they're virtual, so there's no need to actually physically open a chest. It's all signed. And you can bank your items like that and then /suicide, and that will allow you to do everything that you need. So now I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to start getting logs. So, and you'll see saplings fall all the time, but there's no need to do anything with them. They're really not of much meaning anymore now that the auto replant plugin has been added. So it's gonna have and I would go about stack by stack. That seems to give me the most courage when I'm mining, and it seems to make it feel like it's going faster than it really is. It does take a little bit to get out of C block, and you need 10K to get out. I have much more than 10K, but that's because I'm a citizen, and so I'm not going to worry about the money. I will sell items, but just to show how to do it. So over here, I would get about a stack, like I said. So stack over there, and the trees are all birch wood. That's the only kind of wood that really is here. And yeah. And so we also have a really active chat. So if you want to just chat around, say hi to people, talk to people, chat is really fun, and you can do a lot of awesome stuff in it. And also some player-owned shops sell bone meal that you can therefore sell, put on the trees, to make them grow spontaneously. And I will show. I'll have another video about the black market later. Alright, so I've got about 29 logs. I'm going to go to the shop at 32 once I have 32. So if there's another tree. 1, 2, 35. Alright, so I got 36 logs. So I'm just going to go to the shop. I guess that would be the most fun. And I could, this is a warp to the black market, but like I said, I'll show you that in a later video. So now I'm going to come over here, and you see in the corner, this mine reset thing is happening soon. Whoops. Mine reset in 1 minute, and you'll want to get out of the mine if you see that message. So here we are. I'm going to sell 10, 10, 10. Now I'm going to sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. I'm buying logs. That's smart. Didn't mean to do that. I guess you can't sell in increments of 1. I totally misread that sign. But I'll just sell them all back. And no worries. I'll give away some of these. So that's basically C block, and I guess free logs for somebody. I guess really, it's really up to you. Oh, we also have a fishing place. Or you can go and fish for whatever items you need. And there's the mine reset again. We're resetting in 1 second. And the C mine, as you can see, is the first mine to get reset. So that's kind of important because you'll want to get out as soon as possible. So this is the fishing area. You can buy a fishing pole and sell your fished items directly over here, which is very nice. And if you're in the mines and you don't want to go through this area because it's PvP and you can get killed, I would recommend voting at bit.ly/KillionVote. And you get access to these special voter shops. I haven't voted today, so can't do that right now. But essentially, you get access to these voter shops, and you can do some really awesome stuff there. You can sell all your items and there's no PvP. So yeah, that's C block, and there definitely is a lot of PvP here, but I wouldn't get too worried about it. And yeah, feel free to explore, but I just wanted to show you the basics, and in later videos, I'm going to explain each part of it, such as the black market, premium market, and there's a tutorial room, premium market, and all that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section, and I will respond to them as soon as possible. I'll try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. And we also have a ton of chat moderators, so if you do /who again, you can see who's online. And we have some really good mods. Right now, one of our best ones is Gordon Jolick. We also have Mario Kart Amateur and XChat, but there are a ton more that are not on at this moment that will surely be on at other times. We have some that are on at night. We have players from all different time zones, so that means that there's like a lot of different time zones and people are on at different times. So yeah, this is C Block, and thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.